Right, hit record then. Let's go.
Done it, it's already recording.
Oh, right. It's going to be a long, boring bit to cut off.
You alright?
Yeah. I'm waving at you.
Because we've left Scotland now.
But that's woke me up a bit. My hand's really hurting though. I am going in.
You tread in a puddle.
You can see it though, like, because it's... I know you just recorded myself. Hey, so we've got a different one for you this time. Nanny Kim came to the rescue again and she's taken all the kids away for a week holiday in a caravan park to Walton. So while she's got them, we've freed up our whole week to go on a little adventure. Now this isn't a personal adventure, we're doing this for work. Clay had 3 fisheries that were quite far away that he needed to visit this week. One was in Wales, one was in Cumbria, and then the last one was in Edinburgh. So where I work from home, we just packed up my stuff as well, and I've just come with him for the trip, which I think he's enjoyed because when we have been at some of the fisheries, we have been getting out and he has been getting me doing some of his work too.
And we've had a chef.
And he's had a chef.
And I've had a chef.
A chef with a fractured wrist that he's still making cook. Just a little drop that one in there. So far we went to Wales. It was absolutely pouring with rain, so we had to call that one off and move on to the next one, which was in Cumbria, because the guy could only do one specific day. So yesterday we started at 9 and didn't finish till 8 o'clock last night filming. We managed to find a little campsite. I can't remember what it's called, but Clay will put the name. Absolutely amazing. If you're in Cumbria and you need somewhere to stay, book onto there. The guys that run it are so lovely, and the bathroom for the ladies was spot on. They'd thought about every little detail, which was really cool. So yeah, we stayed there, and then today we're heading up to Edinburgh. Again, absolutely pouring with rain for most of the trip. So we booked on to do... Is that a dead sheep?
No, it's asleep.
Okay.
And we haven't actually booked on to do anything.
Yeah, we booked in to do the next fishery tomorrow.
Oh, right, okay.
We absolutely have booked it. I just got distracted by a sheep. So we booked on to do the Edinburgh fishery tomorrow because it's meant to be quite a nice day, which has freed up our day today. So we had a lay-in this morning. We popped into Carlisle because we needed to pop to a shop, and now we are just finishing heading up towards Scotland a bit more. I don't know which part of Scotland, but we're going that way because I found a mountain called Black Craig Hill. I don't think it's a massive mountain, but it's a lot. Yeah, a lot of the reviews said it's quite nice. You get good views and stuff from up there. We are predicted to get there about 4:45, so we're hoping we're going to get a nice little sunset walk down, maybe.
I think sunset views at the top.
Yeah, I like the idea of that, but my phone's on like 50% battery, so if it dies, then I haven't got a torch.
We'll work it out.
Okay.
Be alright.
But yeah, so we're going to do that then. Tomorrow we've got to be up early, we're going to go to the fishery, we're going to do all the media there, and then we need to hopefully head back to Wales tomorrow night.
Yes.
Is that the plan?
Yeah.
So that then on...
4 hours, isn't it?
Yes. And then on Saturday, is that the right day of the week?
Yep.
We will then be able to film the Welsh fishery, and then Sunday we're hoping to have a day in Wales on our own just to do us as well. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, but we will probably find something fun to do. It seems like every single video we do, we always revert back and end up in Wales.
In Wales.
But yeah, it's a cool little trip. It's got us away. Brought the dog with us. She's in the back. Been really good. Romeo done?
Romeo done.
Romeo done.
How?
Some guy was bitching about the wind turbines, wasn't he?
Look, there's the wind farm.
shitty. It's hard feces. It's not feces. It's mud.
Where did the mud come from, Joe?
You get stuck on a hill.
I never got stuck on it.
You got stuck on a hill.
I didn't get stuck.
You did, and you wheel spun a lot, and then the mud flicked on the window.
But the fact that we made it to the top of the hill.
We did make it. Yeah, but we were stuck.
Oh, yeah.
We was there for a couple of minutes. Did contemplate ringing David to be like, can you come winch us out? Do you reckon we can get down there? Where can we park?
No, pretty stream
There's
there.
a gate there. Do you reckon we can drive in it? We could camp there.
We could camp there. We think that is the mountain we're trying to get up. But we're not 100%. Yep, we have established that that is Black Craig Hill. Bit more of a mountain than a hill, I think.
Climb the beast with Doglet.
What would you do on your quad bike?
Didn't do a very good job at looking, did you?
You do a dog there?
Stretch it when you're filming.
Got this.
Dog done.
Only a little way to go. One little bonus to us having a pause with a dog, Mitzee not liking other dogs, is hopefully now we've got tour later. And we can just follow this man all the way to the top.
He looks like he knows where he's going. He's in the water! No, no thank you. No. Aeroplane.
Where's the aeroplane?
Right in the middle of the blue bit.
You really just said. Right in the middle with the blue bit, there it is.
I know, but I'm looking at the sunset behind you. Slight breeze. I nearly lost my shoe. God, it's not easy with only one strong hand.
Huh?
Do you want to sit up here?
Can't hear you.
Do you want to sit your ass here? Your butt here.
In a minute. Sort of made it. Where is it?
You're like Hercules.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. He's a good girl. Come on. He's a good girl.
Where do you reckon they're racing to, Gemma?
France.
Okay. Pretty sure France is the complete opposite direction.
It absolutely is. They're taking the scenic route. Get my phone out.
They could come pick us up, couldn't they? That'd be nice.
Or if I lay on the floor and wave, do you reckon I think I'm injured and come save them?
Maybe. That was a nice twirl.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
I was untangling myself from the dog. I didn't fall. Do you want me to fake one? Oh.
You've done well. dogs.
I'll save you the carrot, don't worry, Mitz. Rude! I feel like I needed that walk. I feel like it's
nice to do something rather than just driving around.
Yeah. I've been feeling really like, in the van, but that's woke me up a bit. My hand's really hurting though. And I've got a white finger on that hand.
We made it. Bottom park for the night. Trying to catch sunset.
Yep. Race against time.
Got that, by the way.
Oh, you recorded it. So we made it. We did the hill. Didn't quite make it all the way to the top, but we went as far as we wanted to go. It was a really nice walk, actually. Really windy. I actually still have 2 jumpers on because I'm still a bit cold. But yeah, so we did the hill, come back down, dog's fallen asleep, and we just sat and had a Google of somewhere where we could sleep tonight. We used Park for night, and we've managed to find quite a cool little U-shaped lay-by. So we're hoping to be able to just drive in, hopefully get the best spot right at the top. And there's mountain views everywhere. It's going to be really, really nice. But we are rushing because in 9 minutes, golden hour starts. We're meant to be there in 37 minutes. So we're hoping to catch the last bit of golden hour and actually watch the sunset as well. Because every night so far, we have been in the van driving at sunset. Wherever we've ended up has been pitch black and we've cooked in the dark. So it'd be quite nice to have an evening tonight where we can just chill out, watch the sunset, have a nice dinner, and then just try and have a bit of a chilled evening, ready to get up first thing in the morning and head to the next fishery. Done. Yeah, we'll show you when we get there.
Oh, look at the windmills.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm doing it. So I've got you and the windmills.
That's what we could see from the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
I still really want to try and fly the drone through it. That'd be really sick.
Do you reckon if you crashed into it and it broke, you'd have to be paying for the turbine?
I don't think it would break. I think the drone would smash to pieces. We need to test the theory of the FPV. I'm going to do it. I did go to somewhere the other day, a lake, and it was called the wind farm, and I literally was standing underneath the windmills and I had the drone on me and I really wanted to do it because I was there for work.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Bottled it.
I used my sensible head.
You have one of those?
I do. It doesn't come out very often, but I do have one. It is present. Alright, let's get it. 35 minutes, let's go. Let me brighten this up. You see the screen? Oh, we're going to catch the sunrise, the sunset first. Morning. So
We made it to the spot last night just to get that lovely little sunset. And as the sunset on the right-hand side of us, the moon rose on the left. Clay did manage to get the drone up, which caught some wicked footage, especially of the sunset. The moon one does not do it justice whatsoever. The moon was incredibly humongous. And in the video it does look a little bit smaller, but it was where the cloud coverage was coming over.
It's cool, though.
It is really cool, yeah. So we've got up this morning, packed up, got ready, and we have just set off ready to go to fishery number 1 in Edinburgh. Got a media pack to get done there. I'm doing some filming of Clay in the life of for us to share on our work social media. We will grab some snippets while we're there as well for you guys to see, so you can see what we get up to. And then we have got a 5-hour drive down.
Maybe 6.
Maybe 6. Yeah. Down to Wales, back to fishery number 1 because they are due beautiful sunshine this afternoon and tomorrow. So we should be able to get some nice media done there. We're hoping to get back to that fishery in Wales by about 5 o'clock, hopefully, because then that still gives us a few hours of sunshine, which means potentially we can get 1 lake done today, which should free up a little bit extra time tomorrow so that we can go and do something fun that we want to do as well.
It is a lot, though, so...
It is a lot, yeah.
A lot of driving and a lot to get done in a day.
A lot to do in a day. But we'll check in where we can. Oh, that was a big one. We'll check in where we can today and keep you posted.
That's it.
Anything to add?
No.
Do you not want to talk about my beautiful cooking?
Cooking was good, yeah. But... So I've got a plan, right? Because 6-7 hours to Wales is a bit long. But if we can break it up with doing something on the way, that might be quite cool. So I just typed it in on Google, and the Yorkshire Downs, you know where it's trying to get us to come off the M6?
Yep.
The Yorkshire Downs isn't that far. So should we drive down, go down to the Yorkshire Downs, have a little drive through there and like find somewhere to park up for the night, or not find somewhere to park up, just find something to do, and then later continue on towards Wales and just try and get within a couple of hours of it, and then do a couple of hours in the morning. That could be quite interesting, isn't it? We've left Scotland now. That fishery went well. Looking forward to seeing your voiceover. Yeah? I might pull over and Google it quick. Cool. Sounds like a plan. Yeah.
Selmuir Fishery. Okay, so we've just left Selmuir Fishery. We've set the sat nav back to Wales. Unfortunately, he's saying like we've got like a 7-hour drive because there's been something happen on the M6. So he's hoping to take us, well, it wants to take us right around the country, but we're like, no, that's not happening. So we're just going to aim for the M6, and whatever's happened up there, we're just going to pray it's cleared by the time we get there, because it will literally shave off a couple of hours of our journey. That's if we make it all the way there. We may potentially stop back at the lakes or the peaks, or we're just going to see how far we can get really. Obviously the closer we can get the better, because then the earlier we can get up and get started on the next fishery, and then the more time we'll have to ourselves after. But ultimately we don't really care what we stop tonight, do we? As long as it's
somewhere within an hour of Wales, I'll be happy. Because the earlier we can get to Wales in the morning, the better.
Yeah.
We can go and do something fun in Wales.
Yeah.
On Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
Not sure what yet.
No.
I'm thinking we'll try and find a waterfall.
Or a beach.
Yeah, or both.
A cave.
We could do a waterfall and a beach.
Or could we find a goat sanctuary?
Definitely not, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, stopped off quickly at Asda once we left as well, and just stopped up on a couple of bits, didn't we? Yeah, we will let you know where we are when we stop.
Hopefully see you in Wales.
Fingers crossed. So we've just literally gone over or through the Shap Summit, which is, oh hang on, because I got it up on Wikipedia. It's the highest point of the West Coast main something or another. So the summit is 1,350 feet above sea level, and it's on a motorway, and we just drove over it, through it, round it, on it. I don't know. But we was that high on a motorway, and it looked really cool. So we thought we'd share it with you. We didn't actually know what it was, so we have just literally sat here and boots. Oh, fuck.
Looking beautiful, Gemma. As always.
Sunglasses on, sunglasses off.
I think sunglasses off.
Hey, so we've mentioned before that we work for a company called Cumbria, but we haven't actually told you what we do within the company. So we thought we'd do a quick little video just to give you a very brief run through of what we actually do for work. So to start with, the company we work for is called Cumbria. Cumbria is an online booking platform for fishing. So Cumbria has lakes all the way in Essex, Cornwall, up to Scotland. They've got them in France, Thailand, Italy. They're absolutely everywhere. So my job within the company is I do their media marketing, which means I work mainly from home, creating all their social media posts and scheduling them all so they all go out throughout the weeks. Clayton's job within Cumbria is he is their media guy. So all the posts that you see me putting up, the content is stuff that he's got from going to the fisheries. He doesn't just do the social media content though, he does do like drone fly-throughs, 360 tours, which is where he puts, oh, I think someone just got a fish, where they puts the GoPro out, gets the 360 images, and then it's like Google Maps where you can click onto the next point and have a little tour of the fishery. So the reason I'm at a lake now is because where we haven't had the children this week, they've been on holiday with their Nanny Kim, She takes them away every single summer to, not always to Walton, but this year they've gone to Walton on the Naze. So while they were away, Clay had 3 fisheries that he needed to do. One was in Wales, North Wales, one was in Cumbria, and one was all the way up in Edinburgh. Instead of me staying at home by myself, we've made it a bit of a road trip, and we've got out and I've come along with him, which is why we are sat here listening to people screaming, because they caught fish.
Insta post, yeah.
I can't, I've got a freaking fractured wrist, it doesn't bend. Running. So last night we made it to the campsite. It was quite late by the time we got there, wasn't it?
About 8:30.
Yeah.
No, 8:15 I think it was.
Yeah, by the time we actually got set up and had a bit of dinner and stuff, so yeah, so we settled in last night on the campsite, woke up, had a lovely shower, did get up really early though because we needed to go and finish the fishery in Wales. So I was working from the van today because I needed to catch up on a lot. So I did that while Clay was buzzing about doing media packs and bracing. While Clay was doing the media packs, I was just working from the van. And then towards the end, my internet decided it's had enough, so I jumped out and I went around the lakes while Clay was doing scenic pics, just grabbing some bits and pieces of him working and some little short edits for our stories for Zumbuka. And yeah, we have literally just left the fishery. We're probably about 5 minutes up the road. It's 1 o'clock, so we are now free. We can now do us.
No more work.
No more work. So we have found a massive waterfall that we're going to go and explore. It's called Pistith Riada.
I think you struggle more when you say it slowly. So say Pistith Riada.
Pistith Riada.
That's what it's called. Apparently it's the highest waterfall in Britain, isn't it? One of the 7 wonders of Wales.
7 wonders of Wales.
Oh, it's the highest single drop waterfall.
Yeah, isn't it? It's a single drop waterfall, but it's not actually a single drop waterfall anymore.
Yeah.
And there's 3 other waterfalls that have overtaken them on the single drop waterfall as well.
I think so.
So I think it's a bit of a...
Looks cooler.
Yeah, it still looks really cool, but it definitely doesn't match up to its old history, does it?
No.
But we'll see when we get there. Never know, might be surprised. We're looking forward to it. It does look wicked either way. It looks awesome, but just shut that window. Sending the FPV, he's braving it.
She's very accident prone.
That's not wrong. That's lovely. Thank you very much.
It will make a good section. Thanks.
Yeah, for you.
You turned your mic up as well, didn't you?
No.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, shit.
Sit on.
Maybe it's mine that's gone off. That was a fun stop, wasn't it?
What are we leaking, or is it someone else?
Oh, Gemma, what happened?
down.
Where did you fall down?
Oh, fuck.
How did this
You
happen?
saw.
I know, I saw. I was there. They weren't.
There was a stupid woman coming across the bit to cross it, and I was coming back, was following you. And the dizzy cow was like, "Will you just go round me then, and then I'll come off?" So instead of just like moving out the way completely, so I could just walk across over the bit that everyone crosses over, I was forced to go downwards, and I just fell and slid. And then landed all my weight onto what is potentially my fractured, well, it's probably definitely fractured now, wrist, and bent all my split there and there.
Fun times.
It hurt.
How was the waterfall though? Was it good?
No, it was really nice.
It was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was nice. And to be fair, the fall didn't actually do too much badness because that's too bad English. Hang on, let me correct that sentence. Jag fick en lång ersättning där så hade vi minst att sen där I'm just using that little for there. The waterfall fall wasn't even that bad because it got my feet in and the water was actually quite warm.
Oh, no, it weren't that bad.
Yeah, it weren't actually that bad. It was quite nice. I mean, my shoes are soaked now, so I've got to live in Crocs because they're not going to dry anytime soon. But your feet are wet too because you took a paddle without falling.
I did. I didn't fall, but I just committed.
Yeah.
So where are we going?
You went to get me some drugs.
I mean, where are we going now?
Pub?
Let's go. Don't stop.
No, we're aiming for the Gospel Pass because we've been there before to drive through it, and we actually said at the time we would love to stay there, and we haven't been back since, so we're going to attempt to get there. I say attempt because Satnav says we won't get there till 7:20, but if we find somewhere cool on the way where we're going to get that same, I don't know, how do you describe it, like the middle of nowhere.
Same, yeah.
It just feels like you're in somewhere like Canada. It doesn't even feel like England, does it? Like
somewhere peaceful and
yeah.
nice views to chill out. That's what we want.
If we can get them same vibes though from somewhere else, then we will stay there. But if not, we will carry on to the Gospel Pass, and that's what we're going to do.
Stay there and then drive home tomorrow.
Yeah. To then have one night at home where we can have a nice bath, have a little takeaway, wake up and go and pick up our feral children. And you know, this is going to sound really bad. I actually feel bad saying this out loud, but this is the first time I've been away where I haven't been like, oh, I really miss them, you know. I do miss them, like, but they've been texting me, so it's like, I still know all the information of what they've been doing with their lives. It's just they're not my responsibility.
Cool.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Driving up. Do you know what I mean? Why are you telling them all while I'm editing? They're meant to think that we've got a film crew following us around.
I missed the first bit anyway, so I just got the, do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean, bruv? Safe.
There's your sheep friend.
Do you reckon that's the one that fell out the bin?
Yeah. Okay, so we made it to the Gospel Pass. Woohoo! We did try and was very high. Is that candy spot?
No. Oh, change gear, mate.
Right, let's start again. So we made it to the Gospel Pass.
Hooray!
We did really try and find somewhere else quirky to stay on the way here, but unless we stayed in a car park of a pub, that was not going to happen. So we powered through. I mean, the sat-nav does still say we've still got like 16 minutes till we get there, but I think what's happened is Clay said it's the other end of the Gospel Pass, and it's brought us through the Gospel Pass to get there, which is how we've made it this far. I think they found a nice little spot. Just looking, there's another camper set up. Oh, I missed it. But yeah, so here we are. We're driving through, and we are going to hopefully find one of the better spots. But
if I remember rightly, I want to say this end there was more spaces.
There was.
Up that end there weren't.
Yeah. No, because there's, as you come around this corner, doesn't it go to a
because that's the way out, isn't it?
yeah, doesn't it go to like a brown bit?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Bridgey
We used to be
thing.
going up a bit higher, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're
Cool.
here. We're going to find somewhere to park. We'll chat to you when we get there. Morning. So we stayed on the Gospel Pass last night. It was really windy, and to be honest, once it got dark we couldn't see a thing. Clay nearly had an incident with a horse.
That sounds really bad.
What does it? He did. He was up there and I was trying to feed them with a carrot, and then he said that if they attacked me he weren't going to help me, they would literally run away.
I don't like horses.
So, but they didn't come near. They waited until we got in the van. They literally walked straight past the van, which was quite cool. And then after that we couldn't see a thing. So we actually watched Pirates of the Caribbean and then went to sleep. Woke up this morning, had a bit of a lay-in. Haven't really done much, have we? Just kind of had a cup of tea, bit of breakfast.
Now we're going to go and have a slow drive back to Southend.
I've only got one hand though.
That's fine.
See you on the next one. Like, subscribe, hit the little ding-a-ling bell. Oh, don't put that in.
It's definitely going.